Rich Dad said, "One of the great things about being willing to try new things and make mistakes is that making mistakes keeps you humble. People who are humble learn more than people who are arrogant." So Rich Dad's advice was, live a little. Do something daring and a little risky every day. Even if you do not become rich, this habit will keep your life exciting and keep you younger for years longer. Habit number 6. Listen to yourself. The last and most important habit for anyone who wants to retire young and retire rich is to listen to yourself. Rich Dad often said, "The most powerful force I have is what I say to myself and what I believe." What Rich Dad meant by your most powerful force goes back to the biblical concept that your words become flesh. In other words, pay close attention to what you are saying to yourself, because what you are saying to yourself is what you are becoming each and every day. Notice the thoughts you don't want. Change to thoughts about things you want. Notice feelings you don't want. Change to feelings you want. Take action and keep going, correcting if necessary, until you get what you want, rather than what you don't want. If you can make these simple habits part of your lifelong habits, the action steps in the next section will be easy for you to realize and make you richer than your wildest dreams. The leverage of your money. On March 12, 2001, the stock market channels were crying the blues about the crash of the stock market. On March 10, 2000, just a year earlier, the Nasdaq was at an all-time high of 5,048.62. On this day, March 12, 2001, the Nasdaq was at 1923, a 62% fall in approximately a year. Also on this single day, shareholders lost $554 billion on all exchanges. On one of the financial television channels, a commentator said something I've been concerned about for years. He said, "Many rich investors are only getting richer in this market fall. They get rich because they go in and out of the market. I feel for the working person that has just had their pension plan wiped out. They left their retirement money in the market because they have to." My wife Kim was also watching the program and listening to the commentator. Kim said, "Watching your retirement plan get wiped out must be like watching your house burn and not having a hose to put the fire out." In Rich Dad's Guide to Investing, I stated that the poor and middle class invest in mutual funds and the rich invest in hedge funds. While many people claim hedge funds are too risky, I tend to disagree. I think mutual funds are far riskier, simply because most mutual funds tend only to do well when the markets go up. At least with some hedge funds, you can make money in an up market as well as a down market. Is your money just sitting there doing nothing? One of the reasons people work so hard all their lives is simply because they were taught to work harder than their money. When most people think of investing, many just park their money either in a savings account or in their retirement account as they continue on with their life of hard work. While they work, they hope their money is working too,